Okay folks, hi there, this is Kim Willis and I've got another great little video for you. This one is called 7 Ways to Make Money at Home. And I know there's lots and lots of people, hordes of people out there that are looking to make money from home. But where to start? What to do? This short video will give you some ideas. Alright, let's get started. Now, the first strategy I've got for you is to become a contractor. Now, there's a company called Upwork. They used to be called Odesk. There are other companies that do similar work. Fiverr is another one. And basically, if you have a skill, a technical skill or some other type of skill, a marketable skill, you can offer your services to a platform or to a company or via a company such as Upwork, because they have access to hundreds of thousands of businesses that are looking for people with skills. And so they're acting a little bit like a marriage broker. Okay, so they're in the middle there. You've got the skill and you're offering that service to the marketplace. And then on the other side of the transaction, we have the business itself that's looking for somebody like you. Okay, so that's something that you can do if you have a skill. You can set up an account with Upwork, upwork.com. You have to obviously specify what your skills are, etc. And you can put yourself into the marketplace. Another one, as I said, is Fiverr, Fiverr.com. Now, don't expect to make huge money from this because you're going to be competing with hundreds of thousands of other people all over the world. And if your skill, let's say, is a data entry, you're good at data entry, if you think that you're going to price yourself at $50 an hour, that probably won't work because you'll be competing with Filipinos and people in countries like India and Bangladesh that may do that work for $3 an hour. So you've got to watch that. And the other point is that it's better to offer a skill that is kind of value added. Okay, so if you've got something that's special about you that puts you into the upper echelon, well, you can charge more money for that. So think about that. But there's a way. I think they get paid every fortnight. It's a way to get income happening fairly quickly. Become a contractor. Now, the next one I've got for you is to do with selling products. Selling products on eBay. You may have tried this before, and you may have done well out of it or not, or you may have heard of other people who have done it in the past. But look, there is money to be made on eBay. And I'm not talking about going to garage sales and buying secondhand stuff and then reselling it on eBay. My son did that, and he only made very small money from it. The real money with eBay is when you can source products, sometimes from overseas, and then you resell them. So you source products from second world countries, developing countries, you bring them in, and then you resell them in your country, which is presumably a first world country. And so it's like arbitrage. You're making money on the difference between what you can get it for in country A and compared to what you can get it for what you can sell the product for in your country, in your home country. So there's some sellers, eBay sellers, have built quite significant businesses over the years. And they've created quite a very attractive full-time income. So that's something you might need to look at. You need to go through some sort of a training. There are various training products on how to do that, drop shipping, etc. And you'd need to source them out on Google or other in other places. But that's another good one. I haven't tried that one myself, but I have met other people who have been doing quite well from it. Okay, now here is strategy number 3, become an Amazon affiliate. Amazon has really come into its own in the last 5 years. And one of the reasons for that is their affiliate program, because Amazon makes it easy to become an affiliate, And by doing that, they're able to just win so many more sales for their business. So the Amazon affiliate program has become quite an important part of their business plan, their business strategy, their business model, and it gives people like you and me an opportunity to create an income. You don't need any upfront capital to become an Amazon affiliate. The downside with the Amazon affiliate program is that the commissions are quite small, because Amazon themselves as a company, they do work on wafer thin margins. That's one of the reasons why they're so big, because they're able to sell their products at a very good price. And if they're doing that, it means that the margins are thin and they don't really have a lot to spread around and to pay affiliates like yourself. So it's really a volume game, it's not a margin game. And so you've really got, if you're going to become an Amazon affiliate, you need to understand that you're going to have to make a lot of sales in order to make a good income, okay? Because you're not going to make much on each sale. You might make $15 on this thing, $20 on that. And of course, we're not just talking about selling books. We're talking about selling a lot of other physical products that Amazon now handle. And you only have to go to the Amazon site. You can see that it's become quite a very significant online shopping portal. Still includes books, of course, because that's how they originally made their name. So you can have a look at that, become an Amazon affiliate, and understanding the limitations of that program could work well for you. The next one I've got for you is become a Clickbank affiliate. Now, I am a Clickbank affiliate, and I've been a Clickbank affiliate for, probably 7 years. And I'm not really active with Clickbank now, but there was a time when I was reasonably active with them, and I was getting a check from them every single month. And they weren't huge checks, but because I wasn't treating it as my main thing, it was just a little sideline earner. But certainly in Aussie dollars, by the time I converted it, there was a period there where I was making, $800,000 a month, that sort of thing, and not a fortune, not a full-time income, but it certainly helped to pay for some bills. And I did very little work to get that income. That's the important thing. So we hear about ROI, return on investment. Well, what about ROTI, return on time investment? And that's one of the things that I look at. And so when I became a Clickbank affiliate, I did a little bit of work to set it up so that I could get some traffic. I set up a few pages and things like that were devoted to those particular products that I was promoting on Clickbank. And then I just sat back and forgot about it. And next thing I know, I'm starting to get some commission, and it built up over a period of 6 months, 12 months. Because I didn't do any more work, I didn't do any top-up work after that, the income started to drop. And so I was faced with the choice: do I put some more effort into it to pump the income up again, or do I focus on something else that will give me a higher return on time investment? I chose to do that. But look, I was doing the Clickbank thing fairly early in my online career, and it could be something for you to look at. Now, the primary difference between being a Clickbank affiliate and being an Amazon affiliate is that Amazon, you're mainly dealing with physical products, whereas with Clickbank, they're all digital products, like ebooks and digital courses and trainings and things like that. They're the biggest digital affiliate platform in the world. The upside with Clickbank is that the commissions tend to be higher, much, much higher than Amazon. The margins are higher. So you're talking 50% usually, that would be the minimum, and sometimes up to 75% commission. All right, so that's another one. Become a Clickbank affiliate. All right, here's another one. Number 5, market your own products and services. And this is one of my favorite strategies. And this is one that I'm heavily and actively involved with today. My products, my services, okay? Because I've recognized that I've got certain marketable skills. So I have packaged those skills up into products. I also package them into services such as consulting packages and done-for-you packages. It's on the marketing side of things, because I'm a good marketer. I've become a good marketer because I've applied myself. I've paid my dues. So I can leverage my skill set to help other people to become good marketers. Okay, so what I've done is that I've developed for people that don't have much in the way of money, they can't afford a full consulting package. I have little training products so they can learn that way. Okay, they're not going to get me working with them, but they can learn remotely. They can take a do-it-yourself approach. On the other hand, people that want more intensive learning and they've got the money to pay for personalized tuition and so on, well, that's where the services come in handy. So what I'm going to say to you is that if you have a skill that's marketable, it could be anything. Like my son is a very good tennis player, but he's also very good at teaching people how to play tennis. So he became a professional tennis coach when his career as a tennis player came to an end. So he leveraged that skill into another career. Now, a new career, namely coaching. So if you've got a skill, doesn't matter what it is, it could be maybe you've got a diploma in nutrition, maybe you're an accountant, you've got a skill there, you don't just want to do boring old accountancy work anymore, you want to add value to businesses. All right, well, you could develop specialized services packages designed to help businesses improve their bottom line. Whatever it is, I mean, I've spoken to people, they've got productivity skills, they're great, they can go into a company and they can pinpoint problems within the company from a productivity point of view and help them rectify those problems, and then sure enough, the company starts making more money. Well, you could become a freelancer and offer those services in a packaged form. They need to be packaged properly in a packaged form to businesses. Lots and lots of ideas out there. Some people are great at negotiating. Other people are great at, they've got a psychology degree. They could go out on their own as a freelancer, learn how to package up those skills into marketable services, and then market them via the internet and via other means to acquire new clients. Okay, that's number 5. Number 6. Join an MLM program, network marketing, multi-level marketing, whatever you want to call it. Look, millions of people all over the world are involved with MLM programs. So anybody that says that it doesn't work, well, they're clearly talking through their hat, because it does work. It's responsible for hundreds of billions of dollars of revenue globally, that particular industry. So it's become a successful industry. However, it's not for everybody, because MLM is direct sales and it's really about approaching people, hustling, lots of rejection, lots of setbacks, you're building a team and all of that sort of stuff. However, if you're the sort of person that doesn't mind approaching people, talking to people, you love talking to people, you can handle rejection, you don't have a fragile ego, MLM may be the very thing for you. You can build a team and build a kind of residual income. I don't really think they build residual income. The income streams aren't solid enough. But you can certainly build a leveraged income stream. And if you become top of the game there, well, you might be able to make multiple 6 figures, even 7-figure income. Not for everybody. I tried it, I failed. So I'm not an especially strong advocate for it, but there are some people out there that absolutely do fantastically well with it, and you may be one of those people. You could be into the next superstar. So if you're an outgoing sort of a personality, could be perfect for you. Okay, I've left, I was going to say the best one to last. I'm not sure if it's the best one. It's one of my favorites. I think probably my favorite strategy is to develop your own products and services and market them. But this one would come in at number 2. I've had a tremendous amount of success over the years. It's how I got started with the online marketing. I didn't have my own products, so I joined a program, and it was a big ticket program, an affiliate program. I was marketing a big ticket product. The minimum commission that they were offering, if I sold one of their products, was $1,000. That's the minimum. And I thought that's pretty good, $1,000, and I could make as much as $6,000 from one customer. So I like that idea. So I got started. That was in 2006, and in my first year I made over $100,000. And I've been marketing big ticket products now, since then, uninterrupted. And I've been involved with the marketing of 3 programs over that period of time, and in every instance I've made 6-figure money in my very first year. So it wasn't a fluke with that first program, because I was able to replicate it with the second program, and then replicate it again with the third program, which incidentally made me well over $200,000 in the first year. So that's a good one. The downside is there's always a downside. There's upsides with all of them. There's always a downside as well. And the downside with this one is that you do need capital to get it started. It's not like becoming a Clickbank affiliate or becoming an Amazon affiliate or something like that. You don't need any capital. You do need capital to get a big ticket program started, and normally it's going to be sort of the entry level to do it properly. There may be a low priced offer so you can dip your toe in the water, but to actually get amongst the big ticket money, you're probably going to need a few $1,000s. We're not talking about $100,000 like the sort of money you'd need to set up a coffee shop or something like that. It's still cheap compared to a traditional main street, high street type of business, but you are going to need some money. You're going to need money for advertising, for instance. So you're going to need access to capital. So that's the primary downside. The upside, of course, is that you can make a really good income. You can create a full-time income quickly if you do it right. I made full-time income very quickly, usually within my first month. Of those 3 programs that I started, I was making full-time income within 30 days. And you cannot do that with your own products. You cannot do that by being an affiliate for Clickbank. You cannot do that by being an affiliate with Amazon. I don't care how clever you are and how many hours you work during that first month or 2, it's just not going to happen, because you're dealing with small products, small commissions. That's just the way it is. So, but this could be a good option for you. It's worked great for me. All right, let's move on, finish up. Now, as I said before, of the 7 ways, I have made money from 3 of them. So I've given you 3 good ideas. I've made money from 3 of them. As a Clickbank affiliate, I made money from that, not recently, but in years past. As a newbie, it was a good thing for me to do. Marketing my own products and services, I've made some pretty good money from that, for sure. And the final one, which was tip number 7, selling big ticket products via an affiliate program. So they're the 3. The Clickbank affiliate program is not going to deliver quick money for you, but it's got the potential to deliver a good little side income, over the next 6 to 12 months. Let's put it that way. The marketing your own products and services, there's a lot of variables there. It depends on what skill it is that you're bringing to the table and all of that sort of stuff. But you can create an income from it fairly quickly, quite often within 90 days. I've certainly done that. And then finally, we've got the big ticket products. You can create a full-time income within 30 days. There are a few caveats to that. I'm not going to go into those right now, but there are definitely some caveats, but you can do it. I've done it. Other people have done it. They've been making money within their first month. But look, even if you didn't make money in your first month, even if it took 3 months, it's not a bad thing. when you consider that you can be making six-figure kind of money within a relatively short space of time. So look, that's my take on it. Not all of the ideas out there in the universe have been covered. I've just covered the ones that seem to be the most popular, the ones that are talked about the most. Hope you got value from that. And if you want to learn more about some of these strategies and how you can really get amongst the income earning capabilities working from home, well, make an inquiry. Just fill out, there's a link below. You can get onto my list and you can receive lots of interesting updates and ideas on different ways to make money from home. This is Kim Willis. Bye for now.